In today's video, we're going to explore the idea that we should love wasps a little more than we do. As we all know, bees have a reputation for being fluffy, making delicious honey, and generally being the good guy when it comes to pollinating plants. Wasps, on the other hand, have a different reputation, which is, shall we say, not so good. British comedian Jimmy Carr summed this up nicely when asked, if bees make honey, what do wasps make? And he joked that the answer was marmite. The reality is that wasps don't make marmite or indeed honey. Instead, they live off sugary nectar. Yet despite having the same sweet tooth as bees, why do they still leave a sour taste with us humans? Part of the issue is that unlike bees, wasps are predators. If you think about many of the animals that have a bad reputation, they usually have the ability to harm or consume our bodies. Unsurprisingly, this ability doesn't go down well, which is why we don't invite them to our birthday parties. So why should we love wasps a little more? Well, it turns out they are not all bad and actually help us out by reducing the number of insects that consume our food crops. They prey on caterpillars and flies, but in an unusual twist, they don't eat what they kill. Instead, they give their recently deceased prey to their kids to eat, for it's only the young that are carnivorous. Once fed, their babies secrete a sugary substance for the adults to consume, which I guess makes everyone a winner, unless you're the one being consumed, of course. When wasp children are older, it becomes inappropriate for adults to eat their child's secretions, so instead they get their sweet fill from flowers and other sugar sources, such as the delicious picnic you happen to be having. As much as you might want them to go away, doing so would prove to be worse. You see, just like bees, although not as well advertised, wasps help pollinate plants. What's more, they are less fussy and will venture into areas where bees won't go. Now, sure, they might not be as effective as the bees, but at least they give it a go and deserve a gold star for effort. Despite the wasps being environmentally good, they do still carry a reputation for inflicting painful stings to passing victims. What is interesting, though, is that it's only the females that have the venom. Unfortunately for male wasps, their stingers are pretty much useless. This must be pretty disappointing for them, as if you're going to be a wasp, you would want to be able to sting someone, but no such luck. Their only hope is to try and look as much like the females so that other creatures are scared of them. Luckily, any embarrassment doesn't last long, as males rarely live through colder seasons. Queens, on the other hand, hibernate and wake up to see warmer weather again. So yes, although bees produce nice honey, it is worth remembering that wasps are also useful, albeit much harder to love. Bees get the glory in the scientific research, whereas wasps are forgotten and rarely studied, meaning we're not even sure how far they fly to find food. I guess maybe it is time we started investing a little more love in their direction. And with that, I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.